Yeah, we are live. Yeah. Because you're winning. What if you're winning up by like 20? You should be punting in fourth. When you know you got a commanding league. So was mine in MG's. Huh? That's a good movie, huh? Zac Efron, huh? Huh? And I signed your boy Tommy DeVito, by the way, as a backup. I might have to draft backup QBs though for Riz. Hmm. Thanks for softening them up, MG. Hmm? MG, there's some good quarterbacks for our draft here, if you need one. Oof, I found a really good wide receiver. He has 3 elite things. Elite excel, elite agility, elite speed. Ooh, another good one. Get him, huh? Huh? Hmm. You wanna do that before ours, idiot? Hmm. Hmm. Let's sign the left edge. Hmm. It's cheating, huh? You hear him, MG? Halfback outbreak, huh?
There is no...
Javonta has an outbreak, huh? Let's give him a medium goal. There's a lot of good players though, MG, on the draft. You should look. Yeah. I did some things to Javonta Williams before Layton's game, huh? With his abilities, huh? I did some ability changing, huh? Are you ready for this, Lingla? Huh? No, huh? We are live, huh? And you just have to play Tom each weekend? First pitch was a ball laying, huh? idiot. That one's a strike, idiot. June 2nd, idiot.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. All teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return coming from the 14. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, here's the rookie from Oregon State. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw.
Oh!
Brought in by Jake Ferguson.
Got them.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. We'll come up on 1st and 10.
Imagine I'm the one that comes with a 7 and 1.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. It's a boost. He busts those tackles.
And this is down to the 28s before the defense halts it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Lady ran the wrong way.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Looking in the air here. Buying some time right. He takes it himself.
Woo!
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st.
Let's go.
This is Cox. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Now the PAT try coming up.
Scoreboard.
The point after splits the uprights.
You see how bad
will jump back to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. His drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
It's Scattergood on 2nd down. Nice cut back to the right side.
He tried stopping and dogging him.
Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive.
So bad that was.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Return starts from the 16. Well, he spins right by him. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
I think so, but it's like called a power squib or something.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he cuts it back right. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his
had the
progress
lead on
very
him,
long.
man.
They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before
like
he
the
could
game
find a
versus
target and
Madden.
hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock.
Yeah, it's called a
take
power
this
slip,
and finish off the
This is
drive
it,
with
man.
points.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again.
That was
Here's the hard squib kick. And he's going to go all the way.
I gave you that one.
We've got a
Make us
touchdown.
feel confident.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants take a 4-point lead.
14. Cowboys 10.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away.
Did you do it, Liam?
Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
I hope you stop this play this time, Liam.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
14 to 10.
Drive begins with a
Man,
run.
just
It's
fell for it,
Williams.
even though I just told him what the play was, so.
And this great effort winds
Yeah,
up
I'm
getting
going
him
for
well
it.
into
I
enemy
had it.
territory before he's brought down. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, I want some,
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
oh.
That one doesn't find its man.
What if I beat
Incomplete.
Leighton?
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
What if
Incomplete.
Leighton wins? What does he
No
get?
connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
70
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a
Oh,
player who can close
I got
quickly to
that.
get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of don't let the playmaker get started. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Oh, the Scranton Strangler said that here.
Here's a return from the 7. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Yeah?
Giants lining things up. 1st
I
and
think
10.
Xbox is listening to me. I think that's what that
Driving
call
forward
was.
with Scannaboo. And he's brought down as the drive starts out in the 4-yard gate.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Going right back to Scannaboo. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. We've got 14-13 on the board. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down. Start from the pistol.
First down, New York.
He's got it. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
17 more yards. That's another Giants first down.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead to 7.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down.
He gets in for 2. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that play. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
Are you watching?
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Working on 1st down. He's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
At the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient.
I think
he was explosive.
Like
a nice little gain on the ground.
Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
And they got home. Still on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. New set of downs for him from the 31. Scatterboo now from the gun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Darks looking to throw.
Got a guy
Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, here's Darks. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd as long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing.
I thought you were going
because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Aubrey puts it through. And that grows their lead to 12.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
The Saints, you don't listen.
Returning in from the 16. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
What do you think?
Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw. He puts him there deep down the left. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play.
Cheating.
No surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. From the pistol, again to Scatterboo.
Imagine you
This
straight
drive's
up.
quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
The Giants using their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
There we go. I can move again, huh? For now, huh? No, I can't move, huh? Just do it and see what happens, huh?
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Stun down, huh? $1 billion.
Darts out of the shotgun. He's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st down, this is Scatterboo. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Still can't move.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat
Oh,
and
I can
potatoes.
move
Not going to
fast.
make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Guys, I'm gonna get this game when it's free, huh? It's trash, huh?
Now Dart. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Oh, when Leighton scores yesterday.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants go up by 19.
Did you see the glitch in Madden just now where I couldn't choose?
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 14. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Screen here for Williams. Play not developing as they had hoped. So that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
Oh.
And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A bunch of these punters in the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That's a dangerous call.
It almost worked, though.
Throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. In the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down.
There,
And will avoid the hit. Smart play there. That's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did.
And it's a New York touchdown. The Giants get more points to end So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate,
At least that
the
glitch.
80s when we start to see these running backs
At least
not
that
just
glitch
tote the
happened
ball as
when I was
runners.
on
There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Escapes a defender. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
I'll get
This one
that.
falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Have to play it tomorrow.
Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Pass play now.
Oh,
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop with about 14 seconds to go. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are
but
going to find him
DeVito's
another if he isn't
guy's
careful.
injured.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Only way I can move
You get a
forward.
timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
First down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Got it.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
I have the music playing.
Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete.
I got
A
it all.
single second left now on the clock. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys.
No, I didn't.
One last play before the break.
I was on
Here we
second.
go. Here we go.
Got it.
50. Green. Ready.
Final throw before the break. He has the first over the middle. He's going to have this one down to the 28. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams
no,
and
that's
taking a short
interesting.
break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice
have to
job
go
there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll work against the blitz. Cut near the goal
Let's have
line.
that.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime.
The kicker on fourth.
Oh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. There'll be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Set. Set. Cut.
Draw play. This is Williams. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction.
No. Maybe it's just a glitch. Yeah. He has a red chest, orange arms, and left leg. Orange leg.
First play set down behind the line.
Okay, right.
It in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
28-yard line.
Ready.
From the shotgun. Here's DeVito.
Oh, you got
It's him
play of
downfield.
time.
This is Thomas. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line. His defense all over this one. Operating from the gun, DeVito. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Air it out on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he
Did
threw
anyone
it,
see
leads
the
to the
ball?
incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's why I signed
Now we have
up
a member
for
of the
QBs.
Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him. And we've seen this before. It's a fake.
Ah,
And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw.
DeVito
That's
or
turnover on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. To throw, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Here goes Dart to the air. He'll drop this in. Oh, he lost the
fumble risky job.
Scoop it up. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over. They pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
A normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally. In an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
He can't hang on to the pass. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Pratt looking to throw. Completed over the middle. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Oh, no. That's
The give now out of the shotgun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Pratt to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams.
It's a user.
Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Taking a shot deep here. Coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. Get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through a massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball's gone that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. Hits his running back.
Oh my God, I got in my way.
Gaining a handful.
Rhythm.
See that?
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
4th down, pass coming. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. New York to the line. 1st and 10. He'll work this one up to the 28. That stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Finds him over the middle. And he's out the clear. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
He dodged the tackle. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Dumps it off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brings up second.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 3. Brings up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster. And no success on the fake punt. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs. So 1st down from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. Off his back foot, he's going to hurl this one deep. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
See my guy go.
The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Easy call for the officials there. There was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Why'd you do it again? That's practicing.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sent it through.
Giants 60. Cowboys 13.
It's not letting me choose again. Oh, there we go.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own
Offense to the
19-yard
line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Go!
Now Pratt. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up.
Right. I'm at 33.3. DeMarcus Holiday is back in.
The 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Cowboys first
So
down.
just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night
First and 10
Primetime.
at the 32-yard
It's Cowboys
line.
football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. 1st and 10 from the 32. Now it's Pratt. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Oh, Pratt's.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First down.
Pratt to throw it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Looking quickly here.
Number 6. Brings up 2nd and
Looking to throw. Pratt. Lamb has another
Woo!
one. Spins out of one side.
Up by
They're going to
Lane.
stop him after he gets this to the 26. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's another Cowboys first down. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Pratt. Pressure coming, and they take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
16 at the 31-yard line.
Pratt Rat throwing here.
Oh yeah,
This is
we
called
got
touchdown
bullets.
Dallas. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights.
16
The
to 20.
Cowboys
I'm
take 7
winning.
points off the deficit. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's
I
called a
guess.
have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. The Giants grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the 16. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard
Cowboys
line.
just about set. Here comes first and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter.
Let's go,
Continuing to move past the 45. Still
Go,
going
Lamb,
inside
go,
the 35.
Woo!
And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut into the lead by another point.
27.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Running with Scatterboo. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Darts out of the shotgun. Pulled in by his back. Scatterboo. No one's around him. He's got space. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the carry, this is Scatterboo. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second
Never mind,
and
I'm
11 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Here starts. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
We got up the game.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead.
Cowboys 27.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings it in at the 13.
Woo! Going. Ah.
And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get him, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made a play.
Another one.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. Javonte Williams,
Finally
the
scored.
touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take 7 points off the deficit. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score.
Oh,
The Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Going on first down, it's Dart. Let's complete over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. All set now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Dart setting in the throw here. That'll be incomplete to start the new second down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up. Into the gun this time. Here's Dart.
It was me,
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Giants are running them out of the building. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues.
34.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Space.
Go, Gibbs, go.
And he's off to the races. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Finally got
And the
through.
Cowboys bring on their offense as they'll try to tack on 2 more. And this is cut for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown.
But it's probably too late.
Cowboys 42.
With
It's
time ticking
81 to
away, they
42
prepare for a
now.
must-get onside kick. And the Giants' hands team secures the football.
It was like 50 to 13.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see
think
many
they
of these
should
recovered by the
try.
kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
He threw
Oh,
that
he got
reduced
hit as he was
ball.
throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Completed to his running back. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants throw 6 more on the blowout. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead.
Yeah, I was told to throw the game MG here, by the way. Here.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 14. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning.
And I was told to
We've
throw
reached the
game,
2-minute
by the
warning
way,
from
here.
Dallas. Cowboys trying to do some window dressing. Pratt looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And you know what I can do? Same 2 plays there.
Running right, it's Williams. 3 inside the 30.
I'm sure I did
He goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
That's good for the Cowboys.
From the red zone now.
Play overtime.
And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. Brian Thomas Jr. a touchdown. The Cowboys yet again sending the offense out for a 2-point drive. And this is cut for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown.
24 in the fourth.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here
They
we
kicked
go
it
once
off,
again. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Running quick there. And they bring him to the turf. Cowboys signaling for their first time out. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. They're going to pass it here. Fits it through the middle. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams with this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Cowboys closing in, and they give to him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Dart from the pistol. Looking right, and he finds him. They are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Giants using their first timeout. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. In the red zone on 1st. Cut near the goal line. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Well, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I'm coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
All right, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Game well decided. How does a former player like yourself feel about that decision?
Yeah, whatever you think your answer is, Kate, you're right. I don't think there's anybody that likes this, and I don't think it really is a case when you're up this big. You're just trying to embarrass your opponent, and you better be careful. For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sends his team up with a great field.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Here's Pratt to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Oh, flag.
Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. They'll run here.
I got it.
And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
They came back to it. 96 to 58.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants.
13 for the longest time.
And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting
Steve,
them
why do you
later
keep
in the year
joining
in their building.
DWA?